Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Isma Sultana, student of EIU, MSCSC, MS in CSC. I'm presenting a project. This project is based on spatial database, and we use for this the PostgSQL database and PostGIS library. For this reason, we need to install PostgreSQL database, and I already installed this, and the database is here. I just opened the database now. It needs some times for opening this database. In this time, I already opened the QGIS software. This software I used for show the database various types of query information or query result in a graphical view. So I use this QGIS software. I already installed this software, and first I download this software from Google QGIS website, and then I install in the laptop, and now I open this software. This is the QGIS software, and this also needs sometimes for opening, and I also need to open others things where I record the query of spatial database in a notepad. Here I save all the query which I use in my spatial database. I especially used KNN query, join query, and range query for show some result about the spatial database. Here is my PostgreSQL database. Now I log into my database with a password. I put the password. Now I open the database. This is my database, PostgreSQL 13. This is also need the password. I also put that password. Then it's open. And this is my spatial database. How could I use the spatial database? When I first installed this PostgreSQL database, then the spatial database is not present in this database because this database needs some library, and this library need to install it before, and this is called the PostGIS library, PostGIS extension. This extension we need to install in this database. This extension installed in two ways. First way is we need to download the library list from the internet. Then some configuration needs to do in the bin folder of PostgreSQL database, and this is complex. This is a complex process, so I use some easy process, and this process is when I install this PostgreSQL database, and then built-in add-ins also installed with this database, and this called application stack builder, and this is the application stack builder with PostGIS extension in this built-ins. First, we select the PostGIS 64 bits on port 5432. Then press next. Then it's download the application list, where we find the spatial extensions. And here PostGIS 61 bundle for PostgreSQL 13 64-bit. This extension I install in my software. If I install its previous I already installed this extension, so it showed the status installed. So I need so I not need so I not need install this extension again. So I cancel this process. Just I show you how you can install this extension in this PostgreSQL database easily. Just I cancel it. If I install this extension before, so it is created a database. This name is PostGIS 31 sample. If I need, I can change this name when I install this PostGIS extension. But I did not change the name. So this takes the default name. PostGIS 31_sample. This database by default install the special database table, two tables. Those tables are spatial references and point cloud formats. These two tables are default tables of the spatial database, and other tables comes from my shapefile. Now I describe about the shapefile. What is shapefile? Shapefile is a file where we can find the spatial database table information or spatial database information. What is spatial database? Spatial database is a satellite generated database. Our satellite always capture our whole world picture and whole world data. Those data comes from the various types of website. We can download those shapefiles from our website, and those data is called a shapefile, and those data are installed in .shp extension with .shp extension. When we download the shapefile, then we need to import those shapefile in our spatial database. Then we find this type of table, which we can be called shapefile. I download the shapefile from this site. Which site I used? I used this site. This is the site where I get the shapefile information. Here I first extract, search my preferred location from this map. This is the whole world map. Here is the Bangladesh, and I double click on this, and this is zooming. I also double click on this. This is more zooming. I also double click on this. This is also zooming. Now I find the Dhaka city. This is the Dhaka city. I also zoom the Dhaka city because I try to find my area. I live in Rampura, so I find the Rampura area. Here I show the Khilgaon area. So I zoom it so I can find the Rampura area also. This is the Kolabagan, Nakhalpur, Manda. This is not my area. I just find my Rampura area. Camera, Kanchpur. This is not my area. Okay, down and Bonusray. This is my nearest area. Bonusray is my nearest area. This is Bonusray area. This is my area. East Rampura Road. This is my area. Now I select those area. Which area shapefile I need to download. How could I select this area? Just click this button here and this select the specific area. If I need to small this area, then I select on this and just press this circle area and press it. First I need to select the extension type. If as I need to download the shapefile, so I select the shapefile extension. Now I put a name here. I put East Rampura. East Rampura, Dhaka. And this is my mail address where I extract this shapefile. Now I press this extract button and this file download link go through in my email address. Then I open my email address and just click on this link, and then the download file, the shapefile will download it. But I already download this shapefile, so I not need to download it again. So I go through the downloaded file. I download it in my D drive file and the PostGis project. This is my shapefile. This file download by this file was downloaded in by zip. So I need to extract it, and I found this folder is rampuradhaka.shape. This now I open this folder, and in this folder we found a shape folder. Now I open this folder. Here I got various types of extension file, but I need to I just need the .shp extension file, and I select all the .shp file and import in my PostGis database. How could I import this? This also import by a built-in. This built-in already installed when I install the PostGis special database extension. This is the built-in. I just click on it and this built-in is open, and here I first connect with my database where I need to import the shapefile. Then I press add file, and here I select the destination folder from where I download the shapefile. Here all the shapefile is situated. I just select and open and then press import. I already import those file, so I not need to download it again. So I cancel it and just go to the next level. Next level is QGIS software. QGIS software I first connect with my PostGis database. Here is the PostGis. I need to do a new connection, and I need to give the information from where I need to connect. Here the name, I put a name of my project, then host, I put the localhost post port its default 5432, then database name, and then test connection. If the test connection is successful, then I need to press OK and cancel. I already connect with my database, and this is my database. I need to connect with POSTGis and put the password, press OK, then it reconnect with the database. And here I find all shapefile table. In their portion we need to put the layer. If I don't put the layer, then I cannot show the graphical view of my shapefile. When I first import the shapefile, then I just drag and drop all the .shp file .shp file, drag and drop it in there. But I already do that, so I need to just open the project. Here I open the project. This is my project which I created before, and this extension is .qgis. Open it, and this already open, and this is my shapefile table, and this is the graphical view. Now I show the table. Here is the all table where I get the information about my area, buildings. Here in this table we find all the buildings in my area, land use. Here we find all the used land in my area, and natural. Here we find the natural view of my area, like pond, some kind of river or other trees area or forest if it is situated in my area, selected area. Places. Here is all the places of my selected area. Points is the important table in shapefile. Because here we find all the points in my area, like Dutch Bangla booth, marketplace, and other types of shop, etc. Railways, if in my selected area have some railway, then this table contain the railway information. Then the roads, here we find the all roads information of my selected area. And those tables are created myself because of my query related information. Show the query related information. Now I show the KNN query. First I open the query tool. What is KNN query? KNN query is the nearest neighbor, searching the nearest neighbor query. For this reason, I first create a table. This table name is TBL home. I just paste the query, and this is the TBL home table. Here one record is exists. Those record about the information about my selected building, which I take a central point of my query. I just found 3 nearest neighbor from this based on this building. So in this query I took the TBL home table and points table. In this points table we just took those information like Dutch Bangla booth and ATM booth. So I filtered this query with the name of Dutch Bangla and type of ATM. And then I query about the longitude and latitude about of all points from my selected building. And this is the longitude query, and this is the latitude query, and this is the row number where I ordered those longitude latitude by ascending order. And in this way we can find the most nearest ATM booth from my selected building. Now I execute this query. Press this execute button and the query is generated. Here I found the 4 area because in my selected area we have a 4 Dutch Bangla ATM booth, and this query generated the longitude and latitude from my selected home, and this is the ordering, and the most nearest Dutch Bangla booth is first record, and the second, then third, and then fourth. Now I create a table TBL KNN. TBL KNN. Here I just take the 3 record of this query because I need to show the most nearest 3 Dutch Bangla booth from my selected building. Then I take a look in my QGIS software. Here is my selected building, and this is the 3 Dutch Bangla bank booth. How could I find this? From these 2 tables which I created in my database. I just select these 2 tables from this database and just drag and drop in this graphical view layer view site. Then I select this and the graphical view show in this way, and those are the road graphical view, and this is the 3 Dutch Bangla bank points, and this is my selected building. Now I show the join query. Here I joining 2 tables, roads and points. How could I join this? Just use this st intersects function. This function is working like a join where condition, which is used in other database. Here I joining 2 column of those 2 tables. They are geom column, because geometric area is joining in this join condition, and here I join the inner join condition because I wants to join the points which is situated in road, and in this selected area I found one record which is situated in my road, and this is a marketplace, because this marketplace are situated in my Rampura area main road. So I select, so I need to execute this query. Now viewer, look, this query generate one record. This record Wabda Road. This road name is Wabda Road, and this road containing the Rampura Kacha Bazar, which is a marketplace of this area. This is my join query. Now I need to generate the range query. What is the range query? Range query is I just found some points in my selected range. For this reason, I just use the TBL home table, because in TBL home table I use a home building which is my central point, and from this central point I use this range. This range is constituted with meter. So I just found some points between this meter, and these meters I configure by st distance function. St distance return the distance between 2 geometric column, and these 2 geometric columns comes from my table home and points table. Or we can tell or we can say we can find the distance from my central point and other points like Dutch Bangla booth and others ATM booth and marketplace or other shop. So I need to execute this query. So I find some of records. those records generate Madhuban Sweets, which is a fast food shop, and this distance result is there, and it was situated from my central point at the meter, look like this meter. And other selected points is Rampura Kacha Bazar, Das Bangla Bank, and those all points are from my central points distance is looks like 8. This distance column generated the distance between those points and my selected central point. If I show this result in my graphical view, so I find the result. Here is the table which I created from this query, distance range query. The table is TBL range, and here is my table. I just select this table and my building table. This is my building, and these all are the points are distance from my selected central point. And this is my all presentation. In this way we can create a spatial database and a graphical view, and we search some things by using those query. And this is help us to find points or find a selected area which I need to go, and this is also help us to find it in easy way from my graphical interface. Thanks a lot for viewing thanks a lot all of the viewers for viewing my all the presentation, and thanks to my faculty of my United International University Advanced Database Systems subjects. Thank you all, and goodbye.